Question 2. Below is a frustum of a square-based pyramid. The pyramid has an apex directly above the centre of the base. The pyramid has a height of 7.5 metres and its base has a side length of 8 metres. The top face of the frustum has a side length of 4 metres. Work out the surface area of the frustum. So this is different to the previous question where we are now working out the surface area. So in order to do this, we first need to work out the height of these 4 trapezium faces. Okay, to do this, we can see that if the total height of the square-based pyramid is 7.5 meters, then this length would be 4 meters, as it is half of 8 meters. So with this we can work out this length here, the side length from the middle of one of these faces. So this creates a right angle triangle where we need to find the length of the hypotenuse. So to do this, you need to use Pythagoras. So we use a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where c is the hypotenuse. So it will be 7.5 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared. Now if we put this in our calculator, we get an answer of c to equal the square root of 72.25. This works out exactly to be 8.5 meters. So we can say that this length here is 8.5 meters. Now we have this full side length here, but we want to work it out just to this point here. So how do we do that? So you can see that this is the larger pyramid, has a base of 8 meters, and the smaller pyramid has a base of 4 meters. These pyramids are similar shapes, so if the ratio of the bases are 8:4, then that means that there is a 2 times enlargement between the smaller shape and the larger shape. So if the larger shape has a side length of 8.5 meters, then the smaller shape on top will have a side length of 4.25 meters, which means that this length here will also be 4.25 meters. Okay, so now we have the side lengths. Next we can work out the surface area of the trapezium faces. So we have 4 times faces just like this. So 4 times this. So we work out the area of a trapezium by doing a plus b over 2 times the height. So it would be 4 plus 8 over 2 times 4.25. This comes out to be 25.5. Now timesing this by 4 gives us an answer of 102, and this would be meters squared. Next we have a top face here, which is a square, so it would be 4 times 4. So we have the 4 by 4 square, which will just be 16 meters squared. And then the bottom face, which is a larger square, which will be 8 times 8. So that would just be 8 squared, which is 64 meters squared. So adding 102, 16, and 64 up, so we have 102 plus 16 plus 64 will give us the surface area of our frustum, and that comes out to be 182 meters squared. And that is our final answer.